Alright, what you see here is a Harvey's Crosswinds ceiling fan. It's one of the first fans I got as a collector. The first one being the White and Brass Delta 2. This one just happened to be a free gift Mark gave me back when he sold me it. But I really consider the White and Brass Delta 2 as my first fan as a collector. But despite this fan being sentimental to me in some ways, I do plan on getting rid of it, unfortunately. Only because I just don't... Well, main thing is I just don't see myself ever using it again. It'll just be sitting in a collection just for decoration. So, and then unless I plan to use it, like installing it somewhere, like for a decoration basement or something like that, or just like kind of like how if John Reed he has some fans hung up in the basement. I don't see myself doing that with this at all when I get my own place. So, the only thing I can really see myself using it for is like a replacement stock fan at this point. But I like having it only for sentimental reasons, but at the same time, I feel like it's time to part ways with it. That's what I'm probably going to be doing with it. Or I might just give it to. Actually, what I might do is just send it to the Dominican Republic for my cousin or my aunt, since I do need a fan in the spot. Actually, I might hold on to it for that reason. But yeah. But it works just fine still, so I think I just don't really see myself using it. But actually, I know in the Dominican Republic, I know a family member of mine, the one that gave me the Universal Industrial, would most likely have use for this. I think I might as well just give this to them, to be honest, instead of getting rid of it. Because it's still sentimental, and I kind of do want to keep it, but I think I'd rather just get rid of it, just so it's not taking up space. But if it's like out of family members, I think that would be fine with me. But yeah. So here it is. I'm just gonna, after the video, I'm gonna be putting it in the second basement and such. So yeah. So yeah, here it is. I mean, if not, I can always just go to another person down there I know that would use it. So here it is. It's from February of 2011. Let me go ahead and start off on no speed. I don't have the chain taped up because it just sits in the center. It doesn't make any noise at all, so it's no point doing that. And also, since it doesn't get caught in anything, so that's the other reason. In fact, I think I might actually just give this to my aunt. If not, I'll just sell it on OfferUp for Craigslist for like $10. Very cheap just to get rid of it, or even put it up for there for free. But before I do that, I'd rather test it to be sure it's working 100% before I even do that. Works fine, though, but I'd rather just get rid of it. I just don't really see myself using it for anything really. And if I was to have a cheaper end, if I was to have like a generic Harvey's fan that's 52-inch fan, it's 5 ways. I'd rather have the Builder fan, the Springfield more specifically, or the Builder's Best, the Classic Series 2 thingy. This one I like, but I could live without it honestly. And also, I'd rather just get rid of it. I just really don't see myself using it. It moves very decently on low speed. Nothing to go crazy about. But the fan itself isn't really a bad performer. It's a decent air mover, but nothing that I'd really consider for installation. The Springfield definitely moves a lot more than this one. This one's not bad, but it's not like, it's nothing that I'd like really recommend. Unless you just need it for like a workshop or something like that, like in a garage. This wouldn't be a bad fan for that. Or like if you just need it as a replacement stock fan, that wouldn't be bad for that either. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and move it up to medium. Like if my mom just sent a box to the Dominican Republic, I just should have got it filmed earlier so I could have sent that down there with it. I know we usually send another one before then. But, before we actually head down there, so I can probably just, if it doesn't sell here locally, I'll just probably just save it for that. I did tell my aunt that, like, after she gave me Universal, but after she gave me the Spirit of Siren knockoff, I told her I'd give her another fan for that space. And Auntie Brent's World War II looking fan, they actually didn't keep it because her son I gave it to her ended up taking it back because her ceiling wasn't repaired enough and his apartment was getting very hot, so he just took it back for the meantime. But he said he would get her another one, but I don't think, in case I do have another one, if not, I can just give it to somebody else down there that I know would use it for the question. Down there, they'll even take a cheap fan like this because they need at least something to move air. It's moving decent air on medium. Not too bad of an air mover, honestly, as a lot of newer Harvey's fans are, to be honest. But this one's a little bit older too, so that's probably another reason why it's not that bad of an air mover. Alright, let me go ahead and move the fan up to high speed. If anything, I'd honestly give this to my aunt. It has the white coastal breeze with the alternating blades. The only problem is this fan can't really be flush mounted unless you like change the canopy on it completely and such. I give this to her as to replace that one. It does move on its own a bit. One because blades are a little bit out of the clock. Yeah. Yeah, it's actually not a bad air mover. I mean, it's going to be bad for a vacation home, honestly. It's really not too bad. Actually, now that I think about it, this one actually, it's been a while since I tested it. It's actually very close to the Springfield and older builder's best fan in air movement. I know Alexander Mark III, I think that's his old YouTube name, but he had like the older bronze version. He says his are horrible, but his are a little bit newer than this one. So this one is a little bit older, so this could be like before they even went downhill more and such. But yeah, I'm close to the air movement. It's nothing. It actually is a little bit less than a. I do take that back. It's not as much as the other one, but I just feel a breeze from it from a distance. It's really not as bad as I remember it, and it's actually a little bit better than I remember. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and shut it off. Put it on reverse and do spin down. Back, I think I might just hold on to this and give it. Instead, I'll just give it to my aunt, most likely. Although I kind of do prefer to give her something a little bit better, but considering how Poor she really takes care of the fans. I think this will be the best, honestly. Also, there's also those people who have the what is it, the Emperor fan that's like in really horrible condition that has bad bearings. It's the same people who own the Competient Anti-Brass. Well, polished brass, actually. I think that one's actually a polished brass one. But it's just very pitted, the condition of it. But I thought I might get him something. This might do, but who knows? The only thing is just the one match in that spot. I could give it to my aunt, have it to bleach oak blades, and it'll look fine there. Plus, the fan is in pretty good shape too, honestly. So, and I kind of prefer to give it to my aunt first, and then get them something better, because she just really needs something that moves some air around. She doesn't really need something that cools down the room a lot. But yeah. Alright, it's going to complete stop. Now for reverse. I'm not going to really keep on the high speed on reverse that long either. You know, I might just get rid of this, but at the same time, since it's in such good shape, I kind of reconsidering just donating to Habitat. I might actually just give it to like a family member in the DR just so they at least have something. Or my aunt more specifically. Cause it is in pretty good shape. I'd rather, if I was to donate one to Habitat, I'd rather it be like something I really don't care about. Or like, well, not really. I just don't really care about that much either, but something that's like really not in the best condition, I guess. That's still resellable, but who knows? I gotta rethink it. I might actually consider giving it something a little bit better than this. But actually, no, these blades would definitely droop down a bit. Well, maybe not. I know my aunt would use this fan quite a bit, probably non-stop. But I think I might only give her a fan that would break down, because I don't know how. This is a newer fan, so yep, there it is. I'm not gonna show it on reverse on high speed and bleach oak side, most likely, since that happened. But yeah, that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned for more videos to come.